It's a new year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. 2024. We, of course, are in the same year, 5784. Jews mark the calendar by a different sort of sensibility towards time. Because every 7 days, the world renews. That's why we celebrate Shabbat. Why we invite you to celebrate Shabbat. It's Shabbat Shemot. What does that mean? Well, Friday night, lovely Hamish service. What did you call it? Stam Shabbat?
It is a week for the first time in a long time where there's not something else going on. I'm excited to just welcome the Shabbat bride with beautiful music and celebration.
Pre-oneg 6:30, but before that,
at 5 p.m., we are having our next Young Family Shabbat. Winter Wonderland theme, pajamas invited, encouraged if you'd like to wear, certainly the children, but parents too. So 5 o'clock, we'll have a little musical service and then pizza dinner. Make sure to RSVP. It's going to be a joyful evening.
And then Shabbat Shemot, so Friday night, but we continue on Saturday morning, Chevra Torah, great Torah, on what is it about our name and God's name. We're going to explore it a little bit on Friday night as well. And then after that,
Miles Sr. is going to take his place on our bima as the next Jewish adult in the Larchmont Temple community. We're excited to celebrate with him and his family, while simultaneously our musical minyan is going on.
We're going to be singing and praying and sharing together in the library for those who want to join.
this, by the way, meant guitar.
Guitar.
Right?
As opposed to this, which is, flute, piccolo, anything really.
She plays so many air instruments, it's unbelievable.
But only one real instrument.
And then Sunday, we're back at Kesher in the morning. We're also at very important, the beginning of, I think we're going to do 3 or 4 conversations in modern Zionism.
I'm really looking forward to that.
It's going to be great.
So many questions to get answered, and,
and
David Leshnick's
our tour guide, our Mora Derech, who's in Jerusalem, is going to give us some perspective, historical perspective. We'll even have some readings that we share. You can be there live. I think it's 10:15 in the garden room, and we're going to have bagels or you can be there on Zoom. We will not be delivering bagels to you.
Bring your own bagels.
Bring your own bagels. BYOB. Right? And we have things that coming up. So just to note, not this Shabbat, but next Shabbat is our, right? I know my friend Bishop Powell gave me this, and he thinks this is him and me. It is not. It is Obama and Bruce Springsteen. So I am no Springsteen. He's much closer to an Obama than I am to a Springsteen. But it'll be a great celebration of the legacy of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. With our brothers and sisters at the Straight Gate Church here at LT, both Friday night and Sunday morning. Amazing music.
It's going to be another special annual celebration. 29 years.
29 years, which is amazing. And we have things looking forward.
Yes, looking forward, but urgent to sign up for right now. Hopefully you have just seen that Jane Sable Freeman, our executive director, and I will be leading a short but very impactful Israel Solidarity mission from February 3rd through 9th. Our hearts have been there, our prayers have been headed that way, and now we hope that you might consider joining us in person on the ground to bear witness in Israel to what's been going on, to lend our hands and our voices in the healing efforts. It will be an unforgettable, moving, and critical trip to bring our support live in person to Israel. So if there is any chance you think you might want to join us, reach out to me or Jane, join our information session this coming Monday night on Zoom.
And it's really one of these trips that you're representing us, and we're just so proud to be able to put this out there for our community and that we're going to be represented there.
Yes, on behalf of us all.
Yes. And on behalf of us all, we say to all of you,
Shabbat Shalom.